Hey guys, Xavier here, and today I'm not that far from the next step in my quest to get to Inazuma. I'm literally like, I have to be so close to this point, considering it's got me going all the way here just to talk.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
No, not really.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
Yeah, don't bother.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Good choice.
Huh?
Good choice. But we've done everything else together, but considering his character, it's a bad choice for him to stand
You
aside.
are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having
Okay.
me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Yeah.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never
Okay.
received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Yeah, come on, we gotta get moving.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
Yeah.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
Okay.
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
Okay.
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Yeah. Just running around inside the church. Hey, Barbara. Nice to see you again.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Yes. Yes, I do. I have some questions.
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Yeah.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something.
Yeah.
Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field Tiller. What does it do?
Are we gonna...
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh?
Barbara doesn't know anything.
You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
Oh, she knows.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
Okay.
Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
What are we gonna
In the
do?
church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Can we find that record and read it, please?
Of course.
Of course.
Hi, Mike. Shush,
Nothing?
shush.
So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
Come on, Paimon. You can do better than
Sorry,
this.
Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Paimon.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh,
What's this story?
this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair.
Okay.
Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
What?
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
Yeah,
People at
is
that
actually
time
pretty
believed it
bad.
was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
It's not necessarily related to the tyrant.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
Going back to Storm Terror's lair again?
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
Yay!
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
The Abyss Order.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas?
Oh.
As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church
Yes.
and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I'll go to help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Can we travel with Rosaria?
Oh,
Please?
okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
And Rosaria's going just like that. Hey, Dane.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
Yeah, we gotta get over to
This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
Seems like it might be different.
No, that's not likely.
Yeah.
Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
Andreas?
Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Oh. Okay. Let's teleport over to Wolvendom and hopefully just prevent whatever's happening.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Okay, wow. Just all sorts of unlucky.
Disappear! Windblade! Cool it!
Okay. Jeez. You did a teleport just in that.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
Yeah.
The closer
was a
we
fair
get to the
bit.
target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Huh?
What?
Why Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really don't like social interaction, huh?
I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
Yeah, what's that?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven.
What?
Well, enough chit-chat.
Is the Abyss
We should get
Order
back to
like an
business.
old-
I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Yep.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
We're actually here to help
Oh,
you, Jean.
Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back.
Okay.
I
let's
just
go
scouted
do some
out all of
battle.
Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas.
Yeah. Yes, we need to.
But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true.
Yeah.
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
Yeah. We're
Honorary
here to
Knight,
help you.
please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Lupus Boreas.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I'll do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Is that the giant wolf? Are we going? Yeah, the giant wolf.
Windblade! Yeah! With the wind! I'll keep this close.
Oh, the herald's.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Razor, what's up?
You, not welcome here!
Yeah. Hey, Razor.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Come on, we need
If you
to
serve
defeat
us,
Herald.
we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Uh-oh.
lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain. Right.
Come on.
No one escapes my sight.
It's a roar!
Windblade!
Let's dance. Hi. Ha la 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 la.
This moment will be frozen in time. Windblade! Disappear! Windblade!
It's a roar!
No escape.
Freeze!
Let the show begin.
Cool it! Freeze!
It's futile! The end is nigh. Surging tide.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come on.
The world will fall.
Freeze!
Windblade is nigh.
I'll protect us. Hi.
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
Tide.
Freeze! Disappear!
Freeze water. So,
The end will
make sure you
come.
chill.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
The abyss.
There you go.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you.
Hey, you
How
stepped up
does
to
an
your
old
difficulty yourself.
spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
What is your grand scheme, though?
It disappeared again!
At least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
You're welcome, Razor.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
Hey, we saved you.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
You're welcome.
Lupus
though.
Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider. Not respect trial rules.
Ah, that's why it was called dishonorary trial.
I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper.
I
You
love Razor.
smelled danger and came here?
No, we were told of it.
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
That might be important.
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger.
Is it
But
a wolf?
it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Oh, it is.
Anyway,
Storm
this
Terror's,
pretty much proves that
connected.
the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
You helped a lot.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell
Giant wolf.
more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Yeah.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Gotta come back and do a proper trial at some point. I just don't feel like I'm ready for that. Just fly over everyone else. And there's chests there, but I don't really care about the chest right now. I need to talk to Dane. And there he is right now.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her.
Okay.
As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at
Avoiding
hand.
her might cause that as well.
I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yes. Yes, we did. We need to go to Storm Terror's lair.
I see.
Or it's in the area here.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be
That
impressed.
information combined with a more comprehensive analysis.
Yeah.
For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Do we want to continue the story, or do we want to actually just be like, actually, nah. Fireballs raining from the sky would probably miss us.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
Yep.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there.
So we gotta go
Then,
to Old
whenever
Mondstadt.
anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
So it could be up
Back
high.
then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
Why do I have no and no need?
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Oh, memories! Whoa. I remember.
You mean...
I know where the...
Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
So we're going literally up to where the lair is. We'll go to this waypoint here. Hopefully it's not that far. Okay, yeah, it's just down. Just gonna go down. There you are. Hello, you. You've got that special eye that we've been looking for.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
It's
Ooh, so what did you see?
It's not there. It's not there.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
Yeah,
This requires another method.
Oh, okay.
Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Okay. I'm sorry. What?
And done.
Hey, there's the eye.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller.
We need to destroy it.
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Just destroy it.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
No.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the
Destroy it.
limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god.
You need
And
to
this
destroy it.
newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation.
Yes.
Come on, we need to destroy the eye.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it where no one will find it.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
We need to just
You may doubt me if you
find
wish,
somewhere that the Abyss
but I
Order
must
has
ensure
never
it does
found.
not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, Well, you know I don't trust them.
Same.
Oh,
Well, I do trust
Right.
the church, but I agree.
But
with
our
you.
work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy
Yeah.
it.
You gotta destroy the problem.
destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
Well,
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise,
Yeah.
she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
make sure you don't have the eye with you when you go there. Because if you do, that's a recipe for disaster waiting to happen. Into the ruins once again. I just hope it's not too high of a level. Okay, still at 46, so I should be good. Oh wait, I've got Barbara coming with me. Let's go and find that defiled
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Oh, we're
Look at
going-
us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Yeah, but for some reason we're going through the left.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it.
Okay.
Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Okay. No. Thank you, gang. Okay. Oh, you are kidding me on that. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I pressed the spacebar to jump, or that the game doesn't recognize that I used the spacebar to jump. Just gonna go the whole way. Save the trouble. That was so dumb.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand.
Oh,
Whoops.
such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Ooh.
You sense correctly.
Well, half his face is turned to you as well.
You are just
like
as
that.
vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares.
What?
Unless...
Did you kill Dane's partner?
Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
The eye.
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Come on. Come on. We beat you 2 times already.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Abyss.
We
Windblade!
have some moves.
Abyss roar.
Ow. That one hit.
Let's dance.
Heal up everyone.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Hey!
With the wind!
Hey!
It's a roar!
Oh, jeez.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Let the show begin.
Oh no!
Windblade!
I'm not focused on you right now. I'm in your surprise.
I'll protect us. Go, Barber, go!
Let it rain!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Go, Barber! Come on, we can do it.
Windblade! Cool it!
Let the show begin.
Come on. Get out of here.
Windblade!
Come on.
No escape!
It's a roar!
Wind! Freeze!
You got it in the corner. You missed. Come on. Come on down.
All life will perish! It's a roar!
Come on.
Let's dance.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Windblade!
We're getting a good hit combo here.
With the wind!
Come on.
It's a roar!
Don't push your luck. Ha. Freeze! Windblade!
The end is nigh!
Cool it!
Yeah, keep going on. You
this! Cool it!
You missed. Right here.
Wind blade!
No one escapes that sight! Get him!
That's a good strategy right there. Using tornadoes to launch.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Wind blade!
Yeah, I've played that
Freeze!
game. That game did beat me. Well, it wasn't me, it was him. Come on.
The world will fall. The end will come.
Wind blade!
Ow.
Freeze!
Jeez, that one hurt.
The end is nigh.
With the wind!
Go bees. Nope. There you go. Getting it there. Oh! Who's this? Oh no. Is that like
Princess.
Oh, it's
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine. Lumine.
Ether.
Hi sis. I finally found you.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald!
Yeah.
Your sister and the Abyss?
Yeah.
Ether, why are you with Dane?
You're asking about Dane?
Uh-huh.
Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your sister knows Dane?
Apparently so.
Lumine, we meet again.
Wait.
What's going on here?
She's-
Dane knows her too?
She used to
You
be his
shouldn't team
partner.
up with this man. He is my enemy.
Oh no.
Lumine,
Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria.
Oh, wait.
500
He's
years
500
ago,
years old?
he failed to
Jeez.
prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Yep.
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related
I
to
still figured this
Conria,
out.
but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
You can tell me all this later. Let's go home.
Home.
Oh.
Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself
the true nature of this world.
Okay.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
So she's not. Is she evil or is she not?
We have always had enough time.
Wait. How was Dane able to travel through it?
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You're right, Paimon. There is hope.
Uh-huh, that's right.
Where did they
At
go?
least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Yeah. Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
So the people of Kanria was the Abyss Order, which I
First
guessed.
off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess.
Yeah.
It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the 7 and the 7 nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right?
Yes. Yes.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers. Also, I just want to talk about... There is technically an episode that never got released because I lost the recording. And we did see Lumine as part of the Storm Terror plan as well.
Yeah, you're right.
That was the
Then
same episode with the
We
cookie.
can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
The statue?
If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
We need to destroy the statue, don't we? What about the statue? It's not destroyed. The statue's not destroyed, though. Hey, chest. Considering what's just happened, I might end this episode here. Man, that statue's just still there. Links will be in the description to the main channel and the second channel for you guys to go check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know next video comes out. A ding, a ding. I'm Xavier. Xavier out.